Hey everybody, commentary video for you here today. Bench and squats, still on the verge of recovery for my lower back. It is feeling a lot better, but I'd still got a ways to go. I'm still not 100%. Today was bench, squat, bench, 5 triples at 305, and then over to squat, 475 for 5 doubles. The volume's down a little bit, which really actually benefits me with the whole rehab process because it gives me a chance to recover a little bit more without too much of the high volume strain. But yeah, bench is still feeling alright. A little creaky today, just it was kind of a long weekend, but feeling good. If anybody's wondering why I didn't post a video of the deadlifts and the overhead press from the weekend on Sunday, it's because I didn't have a chance to do that. I ended up doing some stuff for my job and had some police involvement, so I wasn't able to make it to the gym. But everything here is good, so yeah. Moved on to squats, and really liking the tighter setup. Just felt really strong today. Back was not an issue, and still always have things I can work on, but definitely feel like I'm starting to click a little bit more with the technique side of it, and setup was really tight, just feeling good. Really focused on exploding up and trying to accelerate through the entire lift like I would on a deadlift. It's just squatting takes a different mindset for me, and just trying to develop that more and more. But today I want to talk about people who do this kind of thing, people who go in and want to powerlift or want to bodybuild or want to do strongman or Olympic lifting or CrossFit or anything. Do you love it? Why do you choose to do this thing? Why do you choose to take so much of your life and dedicate it to something that generally doesn't have the same kind of return? I mean, you put in a lot of work for, it's hard to make a living doing this, and even with sponsorships and even with endorsements and stuff, you don't see guys walk around doing it. Why do you love it? I'm going to talk about the reason I love it. The idea of taking a goal and setting my sight on it and working to achieve it is one of the most exciting things to me. I absolutely love the feeling of looking at something that I can't currently do, and then weeks or months or years later being able to do it and tell myself, it's crazy. I could not do that before. I never would have been able to. If on a perfect day I wouldn't have been able to do that. Now I can do it, and it's just something. I like powerlifting specifically because it's numeric. I like the idea that it's just a number, and you have different federations, that have different standards for the lifts, but if someone lifts more weight, then it's a lot less subjective. You don't have to worry so much about a judge saying, well, I value this particular thing over another thing. It's all numbers. And so that's really what draws me to this. It's measurable progress. You can calculate it. You can follow it. You can watch the growth, and it's more than just looking at your body and seeing the change, which does happen too. So that's why I love this, and it gives me something to focus on, and it gives my life a direction that I really enjoy doing, and I really enjoy sharing it with people. And that's why I'm so thankful that I've gotten the following that I've gotten so recently, and I really like to share my passion with other people and maybe help them if they share that passion. So after the squats, you saw I had that 265 on the bench, and I did a 5x5 there, and then moved over to some good mornings, and didn't really have access to a rack, but it didn't matter because I always keep these light anyway. After the good mornings, went over, did rope pushdowns, supersetted with face pulls, and I caught myself lightening the weight on purpose because there's really no point in trying to rush the accessory movements. It's just to flush out the area. I mean, you do your work on your core lifts, and everything else is just to build up those weaknesses and get the volume in. So really enjoyed the session. After that, I did some back extensions and some core work, but gonna go straight back to the rehab, and I guess prehab, making sure I'm icing all the time, still wearing my back brace when I have the opportunity to, and just really trying to get that facet to stop being all mad at me with its inflammation. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your continued support. Been trying to get back to all the comments, but Life's getting pretty crazy here in the quarter. We're getting close to midterms, so just have a little patience with me. Thank you again, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.